Hello and welcome back to Knuckles FM. I am alive. Last week, I finally missed my Friday upload. I'm very upset, but I was literally on my deathbed. It was not a good time, I can tell you that much. But I am feeling a lot better now. I'm highly medicated, drugged up out the wazoo. We're here to talk about the $20,000 clankers that can do your dishes.
My name is Bernd, and today we're launching Neo.
So we're going to be talking about the Neobot. The Neobots, they were pitched by this company that by next year, we're going to be able to buy the Neobot. The Neobot is a robot who allegedly can do everything, all the chores. It sounds cool. It sounds very futuristic. When I was a child and we'd see these movies, I'm sitting there like, wow, are we actually going to get to iRobot level robots? Are we going to get to like Back to the Future style technology? The year is 2025, and in Back to the Future in 2015, they had hoverboards. We ain't got shit. So I doubt it. I doubt we're ever gonna get to that level. I'm not gonna lie. I looked at these Neobot in the commercial they showed. No, this is stupid. They're promising that this thing can pick up items off the floor, fold laundry, loading and unloading dishwashers, watering plants, vacuuming our floors, and know how to navigate your house without getting lost. So a Roomba with arms and legs. Sounds promising. Honestly, a Roomba is the best technology you got when it comes to cleaning a house. I'm not gonna lie. I own a Roomba. It does the vacuuming very well. My dog attacks it a lot, so it has to deal with that. But other than that, you know, it's doing its job, and I'm here for it. I honestly would rather have a Roomba going around vacuuming my house than this thing. You see how slow it is to vacuum? Look at this. It looks like it's struggling. It looks like it is a crackhead that you hired to vacuum your floor. And if you watch it try to shut the dishwasher, by God, it also looks like a crackhead on the side of the street, bending down. Look at it. It's squatting. It squats down there.
And that took 5 minutes.
God, it is struggling. Now, this company says these next-gen home robots used combo of AI and cameras. They see what's in your house. They understand different objects. They have microphones, so you could just talk to them. We're literally able to say, hey, robot, can you clean the kitchen while I'm gone? And the robot will. I feel like after watching this video on how slow this robot is, it won't be even done halfway unless you're gone all day. If you're gone for 8 hours, I think it'll get half the chores done because it's so slow. I don't even know if this thing can go downstairs. My washer and dryer are downstairs. I don't think this thing can get down the stairs. Not gonna lie. So they say the Neobot is going to be available next year. Now, here's the thing I think that is hilarious. Out of this whole video that they showed, where they're showing everything the robot could do, the robot isn't even doing it. It's a man in another room controlling it with a VR headset and controllers. So the robot can't even do it yet. And if you want this thing in your house, you're going to have to hire a man to sit in your closet and control the robot. This is a Netflix documentary waiting to happen. I feel like the audience mainly for this Neobot would be like the elderly, to help them get some of the chores done that they can't get done, or even some disabled people who like maybe missing a leg or in a wheelchair, and like the Neobot will just make things easier to go. But where I'm at with this is that I don't see it being there. I don't think, because you could pre-order this right now and they're going to be robbing everyone blind because they promise it'll be next year, but the robot can't even do it by itself. You have to have a man come in and do it himself, which at that point, $20,000, what is that, $500 a month? You're paying for a man to sit in a separate room with a VR headset and just clean up, but using a robot like it's a big VR game. Kind of wild, if I'm being honest. Problem with helping the elderly and all that is just it takes away the human contact part. You know, that's where I think it's going to be a failure, because you got to think about it. If this actually becomes a big thing and a lot of people end up getting it, then it becomes the new normal by at least 2040. It has to be until 2040. There's no way we'll be at the level where the robots could do it themselves. My whole problem with it is that it just takes away the human connection, and I think it'll bring more depression more than anything. Just truly feel like if you do the chores yourselves, you get a little satisfaction from it, and then you feel better about yourself. Just like the one person said, right when you wake up, make your bed. Then all of a sudden, your like brain kicks into like, oh, I could do anything today. This is awesome. I could accomplish anything. But I could see it with the elderly. Now, I will say in the interview, it was very funny when the lady asked her. The interview was funny when the lady asked, I think the head guy in the company, like, so what happens if Neo turns on the stove, puts on fire, then walks away? And his response,
Neo turns on the stove and throws some paper on and walks away. Can Neo do that? Will Neo do that?
Neo will not do that. Physically, can the robot do that? Yes. Physically, can a lot of products in your home do something dangerous if they decided to? Yes.
I don't really think my air fryer is going to come strangle me while I take a nap in the living room. I don't know about it. So this is where it comes down to this whole situation where you're leaving a man in your house in a separate room while you go and do other things. Do I think this will actually be out in 2026? From what I'm seeing, probably, because there was a lot of people who will buy it, but I don't think they understand that they're also buying a random man to stay in their house as well to do the chores for them. But instead of him doing them, a robot's going to be doing them. And I think that is stupid. And I think you're wasting your money. Not gonna lie. Just buy 4 Roombas and let them race. There we go, Rocco. Rocky, do you want me to get a Neobot? Do you want me to get a Neobot? No, I don't think he wants me to. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe. Comment down below your guys' thoughts on the Neobot. Is it a waste of money? Is it stupid? Or all of the above? We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. What, Rocco?